controller with me. Some of my funniest memories as a kid are just my dad standing like right in my doorway and absolutely like screaming at me like dinner's ready, and I just wouldn't even hear him at all because I was so immersed in that feeling, you know, with my friends of the video games. And yeah, looking back, that meant a lot to me. So most of us in this room have used a controller before, whether it's playing casually with friends or grinding a game for hours. It's become like a normal part of growing up in our generation. And when I talk about culture, I mean like the shared behaviors, values, and experiences as a group that we have as Gen Z. You know, it's a major part of that. So according to the Pew Research Center, 85% of American teens play video games now, and even 40% like take it a step higher and identify as gamers. So I'm gonna show how the PS5 controller was more to me than just a gaming device. You know, it was a cultural artifact that reflects how our generation experiences technology, maintains relationships, and forms identity. Specifically for me, my immersion into tech going forward, maintaining friendships, and additionally my identity through sports. So it started off when I was in elementary school. My dad gave me a Wii, so I kind of graduated from Legos and loved playing Mario Kart, you know, with my sister and even my family at that time. And that was cool, but when I got into middle school, I was like, Dad, I want a PS4, and he was like, no, like, you'll never get a PS4. And then for Christmas, he surprised with a PS4, and I was just completely over the moon. But I felt like it was time to, it's still fun because it's video games, but I wanted to get more serious with it. So once I got the 4, I'm more, you know, committed to competition and improving, which I think actually helped me to a certain extent going forward because I learned competitive values. I think it was really good, like as I started super low at a game, I'll elaborate later, but then got like super good, like that was really, you know, meaningful to me. And then the second thing on that aspect was also just getting more into tech, so that'd be computers, televisions. That was something that just really interested me growing up. So yeah, I mean, that's the baseline, but the impact of the controller goes beyond more than just my personal transition. It also changed how I connected with other people. So the 5 controller, just the controller. I got the 5 now, but I had the 4 then. The PS5 controller helped me maintain friendships and create some of my very best memories growing up. So a lot of my friendships, I didn't really build friendships online. I know that's a thing, but like, I made a lot of friends in school, but you know, at the end of the school week, you go home and you can't really, especially at that age, you can't really connect. But I was like able to, once I got the PS4, I could, you know, stay in communication with all my friends over the weekend, which was, I mean, that was just such a cool thing for me. Because it seriously, I felt like it extended friendships and strengthened our bonds. Which is referenced by the Entertainment Software Association, who says that 79% of Gen Z gamers play with their friends, which I feel like is a super high percentage. And then also some of just my key memories were literally just having friends over at the pool party, and then we'd hop out the pool and we'd go and we'd play Madden and 2K in my room, and that's just, seriously, the 1v1s, the trash talk, and the competitions, all of that just means so much to me still today. But stepping beyond just relationships, the controller also played a major role in shaping what I'm interested in nowadays and how people see me now. So, relating to my identity, above all, the PlayStation played a huge role in shaping my current identity, especially through my interest in sports. So, when I first got the PS4, I started with NBA 2K and Stephen Curry just shooting 3-pointers. And it was just a video game at that point. I didn't watch sports or play anything, but I loved it so much that I just became an NBA head, super big Golden State Warriors fan, and that actually influenced me to join both football and basketball in real life. So a lot of fun there, a lot of exercise, made a lot of friends in those departments, so that was a big thing. When I was surprised, the Entertainment Software Association also says that 56% of people who play sports game play in real life, which I found really cool. And 87% 47% say it improves their in-person performance. And then also additionally, a 2023 study I found on PubMed from a large Chinese research study said that gaming actually increases real sports participation through exercise and, you know, learning the rules and the team connection, stuff like that. So I found that really cool. Sports became one of my personal biggest interests, still is something I follow, talk about, and people associate that with me. So yeah, I mean, just to put a bow on it, the PS5 controller is more than just something I use to play video games. It represents, you know, a transition in how I experience technology growing up, a way that I maintain relationships, starting point for my interest in sports. And I would just encourage you, next time you see a controller, it might, you know, not just represent the video game, it might represent, you know, experiences and identity that come with it. Thank you.